basically he like teaches engineering and does a bunch of other things. So
that's great.
He said that he wants to like travel a lot in 2024.
Okay.
But he's gonna try to end the year 2023 with a bang. And
yeah.
Maybe he'll do it versus n0ne.
This is the place to do it.
Yeah. Not that n0ne needs any introduction either. I mean, he was the first Falcon in what it seems to be forever to be VGBootCamp back in what 2017 or 2018 or so.
I think it was 2016.
2016.
2016 or 2017.
Wow.
Yeah.
So n0ne is no stranger to playing Sheik as Falcon, and Golden Guardians n0ne, legend of the game.
Shout out to Golden Guardians as well.
Yeah.
A lot of content coming out from those guys.
Absolutely. I did a Golden Guardians exhibition match.
Oh yeah.
At the big house, and he commentated it. So
that's
n0ne's
sick.
the content play.
Now you get to commentate him back.
Yep. Return in the favor.
Goes for a down air right there. Thinking that he was going to actually roll back there.
So, like, as a Sheik player, what do you think Sheik is looking for in this match?
Sheik is looking for opportunities like this.
Getting Falcon off stage?
Yep. No, Sheik wants to typically stay in place, try to get forward tilts, try to get up tilts, and definitely look for tech chasing. I mean, because you get that tech chase down, they're more than likely going to die. They should just be dead. This should be death right here for n0ne, actually. And they don't want to challenge too much in the air because you're going to be dealing with air a lot from Falcon, and you're not going to win those too often.
Oh, wow.
So I would like to stay grounded. I would like to just get grabs. And if you can, just bait out a grab, do a dash back, come back in, and yeah, get your grab in.
Yep, makes perfect sense.
If a Falcon goes and they whip something, I don't look for a fair. I look for, hey, I'm just going to go and run up and grab him because that's where I'm going to get the most bang for my buck.
Makes perfect sense. The EV is the highest for you. I mean, you get a tech chase, you can get a guaranteed aerial at higher percents.
Yep.
Like, he missed the shield jump there, but because of how fast Sheik is, was able to follow up. Like, arguably, JCAM messed up 3 times.
Yeah,
and still
was able
got
to
the
get
kill.
it. Yep. At the same time, whereas I'm looking for a grab, Falcons are looking for a grab as well.
Yes.
They're so quick. They're able to bait out your grabs, and they can punish you immensely once they get a grab. They can get a kill. You know, they can stomp read. They can knee you. They can kill very quickly.
They're both playing pretty patiently, but
yeah,
n0ne got a pretty solid, like, they're not overextending too. That's something I like, because I feel like n0ne is the kind of player who very crazily will go for these like super weird overextensions, go for like flashy movement, sometimes SD.
Yeah.
And I feel like this set, he hasn't really been doing that. Like, he's been getting a couple of hits in, and then when he realizes he can't get a guaranteed follow-up, he just stops.
Yeah. So that's the thing that they can do. Like, you're gonna run in, you're gonna get stomped just like what we saw right there, and you're gonna get death.
Yeah.
But another thing that Falcons tend to do is a lot of crouch canceling. So Sheik's gonna feel comfortable with, hey, let me come in with a fair, let me even forward tilt. You're gonna actually go and you're gonna get punished for that with Falcon at early percent. There's times where I played Salt and the entire low percent area is just plagued with crouch cancel. And it's like, why am I even going in with an aerial? Why am I even trying to forward tilt?
Also, I don't know if the crowd can hear this. People are screaming like crazy because on the other screen there is a Cloud player beating Smarter.
Oh no, there's a Phantom right there. That was a little bit unfortunate. Not what JCAM wanted at all. And that's all it's going to take. It's just go for that forward tilt. Yeah, we got
the crowd really likes JCAM.
That's all it's going to take.
Yeah. Great coverage on the DI.
So Falcon actually has a very hard time, you know, once Falcon's off stage, not just because, you know, Sheik has so much mobility in the air, but those needles can cover everything. So oftentimes, you know, if you condition them to go high, then you're going to be in a position to actually fair them. So if you angle, you hit low. If you throw it straight, you hit medium. They're going to start going high, and guess what? Now I can just fair you.
Exactly. Dude, I am loving this crowd energy. I know it's not for Melee, but it's just so awesome.
Yeah, it's sick. They're enjoying themselves over there.
All right, so pretty even game right now. I like the attempted reversal on JCAM's part, like running off stage, going for the back air. But n0ne is doing a really good job at using these platforms to avoid getting hit by anything really juicy on JCAM's part. As I say that, instantly dies. So I like the platform.
The way that I would contest against Nair would be a Nair of my own with Sheik, because it just stays out for so long. You're going to be able to trade with it at least. Same time, if they're not Nairing, then as I mentioned earlier, you're going to get crouch canceled, and then you're gonna get grabbed and thrown around a good amount of times. Good needle.
Okay, can he get the kill? Ooh, good read.
Up smash read, yep.
And he's just chasing him down.
And I like the crouch cancel because if he does get up attack, he's going to cover that. And if he doesn't, he rolls out of it, he's just going to be able to follow up still and chase him down. Ooh, shield poke right there. That's going to be that stock.
Yeah.
So JCAM's keeping it pretty close.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just about moments like this. You can't be getting hit the moment that n0ne comes back from the Angel platform, you know? You gotta try to utilize either refreshing or just being out of range for him.
And n0ne playing super aggressive here.
n0ne's gonna, in that situation, if JCAM was to grab again, n0ne would just fall off stage. He doesn't want to go and do the whole tech chase game.
Wow, just charges the down smash in place, knows that JCAM's gonna try to jump in.
Kicks him to the curb. Getting super hype over here for ultimate.
Yeah, that the Cloud player who I can't see the name of is 101 Sparko.
There's that crouch cancel on the get up attack. A little bit too slow with the fair. That definitely works, but just a little bit too slow on JCAM's part. Good grab coming out from there, but not able to follow it up, and he has to follow those up. He's not going to follow him up, he's going to lose this game. Like
I love the attempted nair, landing with single head nair.
Like that saying that they have about Falcon being a glass cannon, it's like it's very true in this matchup. You let Falcon run loose, you're gonna get hurt.
Yeah, absolutely. You cannot give Falcon the space he wants.
And then once you get him, you cannot let him go.
Because Falcon is a really fast character.
Yeah.
But the main thing with him is that although his movement speed is fast, his move startup is actually pretty slow. And also, if you're crouching, it's kind of hard to get hit by a lot of these moves.
Yeah.
So you want to be in Falcon's face or prevent him from getting any of like those big hits on you, which might be a little bit counterintuitive because of how fast he is.
Yeah.
But characters like Sheik who can crouch really low and throw out these like disjointed, oh my god.
Wow.
But who can throw out all these disjointed hitboxes in place, they can do it.
It's kind of like with Thanos, you know, like you don't want him to get all the rings.
Exactly.
So, don't fight him when he gets all the rings, just don't let it happen to begin with.
Like JCAM got all of that off of one back air in place. But n0ne, when you let him get started, he will take it as far as he can.
Yeah, neutral is very tough to play, in my opinion. Against somebody like n0ne, somebody like Salt, it gets rough.
I can't believe that the jab hit from behind. That's insane.
That was crazy right there.
But JCAM still got a little bit of a lead.
Yeah.
Anything's possible.
You can still do it. Interesting choice from JCAM to do that up B, but yeah, n0ne knows just to grab the ledge. That's Sheik's weak spot.
Wow, what a great shoot.
Pretty stylish, actually.
He's gonna get the kill off this too, and
Yeah.
JCAM's on the board.
Very stylish, actually. Fell through the platform, got an up air, which is actually a mix-up in itself. You get that up air, and a lot of times players don't expect it. They're gonna end up flying not as far away as they anticipated, because they're expecting a fair more often. Some big damage. I actually feel like that could have led into a grab.
Yeah, JCAM putting on all this pressure right now. He even looks surprised by getting that tech chase. You saw in the kind of grimaced in the player cam.
That was odd.
Good needle.
n0ne kind of just took that. I'm actually surprised that n0ne's not getting the techs on the down smashes.
Yeah, I don't think he expected it to hit. Like, it's kind of insane if you think about it that Sheik just breakdancing on the top of the stage, down smashing, can cover underneath the ledge.
And you can't be getting those jab resets like that because, yeah, it's going to keep hurting. A lot of times you would expect an SDI on those jab resets. I got to a point where I don't even want to jab anymore.
Because they're all ready for it. They're just all holding
Everybody's ready for it, you know? So it's kind of interesting when it does work.
I cannot believe it up B hit.
That worked. That up B still hit.
Won't kill, but it's going to
And
get a lot of
that's
damage.
gonna kill.
He's got one chance to drift back, and
This is kind of janky right now.
yeah.
There goes the none.
Ooh,
That's it. That is it.
That's crazy. That
Yeah,
Falcon
we had a
could get away with
stomp,
that.
grab, and then 2 knees. That was all it took. Stomp had a lot of lag on it, so that leads into the grab, and that allows for a super big punish.
Good DI on n0ne's part though on those up air, on those up tilts to go to platform to get out the shield.
Yeah, you saw what happened to B-Bats earlier.
Yeah.
That's going to be that stock. And just like that, n0ne's in the lead.
Yeah. I love that JCAM tried to do that. He tried to run off and push off n0ne by running to the light shield and go for a fair. And I think n0ne either dropped light shield or it didn't really work out, but I like the idea on JCAM's part.
Yeah.
Really smart.
There's a crouch cancel. This is going to be very hard once this next stock comes up. JCAM's got to play it
Covers
super carefully.
Definitely still doable. He just needs one grab. The crowd going crazy for JCAM and not Spartan right now.
Oh, wow. n0ne missing the up air. I mean, missing the knee right there.
He's got one chance in life. Can he make it back? And
Nope.
does not. Unfortunately, misses the short end.
Yeah, that was a very good showing from JCAM.
Oh, absolutely.
It was definitely doable. It's just, man, you got to make those little things work.
I mean, taking game off n0ne. Not
That's
everyone
tough.
can do that.
That's tough.
He's definitely got the skill. Like, I'm almost certain JCAM is top 100 in 2024. Maybe not this year, but 2024, if he goes to stuff, it'll be his year.
Yep. So we're seeing Kim come up right now.
I do see Chem.
And
Also,
Vu.
as an
Is
update
it Kim and Vu?
on, I think it's Chem and, yeah, it's Chem and Vu. Update on
This
the
could be
other
very
stream
good.
is that it's Spargo's Cloud.
So Javi on Earth, the villager, is 1-2 versus Spargo right now. And that's why the crowd is going crazy.
That's why everybody's going crazy. Okay. Right now, we got Kim, we got Vu. This happened at Rock the other night on Thursday.
And who
This was very, very fun to watch. Game 5, last game, last stock, yeah.
Who won?